Police and protesters have scuffled as demonstrations against hotels housing asylum seekers have taken place across the UK this afternoon. In England, Scotland and Wales, groups demanding an end to housing asylum seekers in their communities were met with counter-protesters, many of whom said they were standing up to racism. Mahathir Pasha reports.
In Surrey, protesters have gathered outside a hotel they say is housing asylum seekers.
It's us that's paying for this.
Yeah, definitely.
And there doesn't seem to be a plan with this government.
Enough's enough. I'd love to be put up in a hotel, free of charge.
But their presence has been met by others who hold a very different view. And at times, things got a little bit ugly. There is a large police presence here in Hawley today as counter-protesters have just arrived. The police are doing their best to keep the protesters on both sides of the spectrum separate from each other. The tension is palpable. And these scenes played out around parts of the country today, from Bristol to Long Eaton, all the way to Wales. The protests follow a High Court ruling earlier this week that temporarily blocks the Bell Hotel in Epping from being able to house asylum seekers. Although the government has said it will appeal this decision, if other legal challenges are made by councils, they'll have a huge problem on their hands.
The government will obviously want to avoid creating a new problem of homelessness as a result of a shortage of asylum accommodation. So really it's going to have to look probably at the three main options, which are ordinary terraced houses, flats set up for multiple occupation, other hotels, or some of these large or medium sites, things like RAF bases or disused student accommodation.
Stay for them traitors!
This is clearly an issue politicians cannot ignore, as different sides of the political divide grapple with the contentious issue of immigration. More protests are expected to take place over the weekend. Mahathir Pasha, ITV News, Surrey.